Honey, we have mysteries to solve. Jennifer Garner's trapped in an elevator at Comic-Con. Which one of the Facts of Life girls is unhinged and destroyed the reboot? Who is she? Who is she? And there was a mysterious flood in the Titanic Museum. Honey, who is she? Is old Rose back? Come on in, my trashies. Hello, how you doing? It's time for Total Trash Live. Your mother is back, my trashies. Hi, Mommy. Hi, my up-and-coming legendary children. We've got mysteries to solve. The celebrities are unhinged. She's back and she's got a degree. Hi, my trashies. Are we ready? I love you too, my trashies. Are you ready for a Brat summer? I'm a Brat. Come on in, honeys, my trashies. It's Askew summer. Are you ready? Who's the president? Who's running this country? It should be me. Welcome to Total Trash Live, my trashies. We're live on the West Coast, Hollywood time. I missed you, baby. Come on in. We've got a lot to discuss. Mama was gone, honey. She was on the campus at Vassar. I'm a college girl, freshman, Ivy League. She came back Ivy League, honey. I'm majoring in penmanship, signatures. Technology's out. It's all about writing again. It's because of the glitch. You can't trust anything, honey. I was trapped on a tarmac for 2 months. I mean, it felt like 2 months, for 2 hours. Hi, my trashies. We're going to get to all of the blasphemous Parisians. Everything is going to be fun. But I want to know who's in charge of the airplanes. Pete Buttigieg? Why was I trapped, honey? Why was I trapped? So while I was gone, honey, so much has happened. Who's the president? Who's running this country? We've got mysteries to solve. Yes, honey, the Last Supper controversy. Let's get to that. You guys watch the Olympics? Did you guys watch the Olympics? Everyone's in a tizzy over the drag show, the drag fashion show where it looked like it was the Last Supper. So what? Who cares? It's art. Okay? That fashion show was, giving you an arc. It's like growing up. Hi, my trashies. I missed you too. I'm glad I'm welcoming back Total Trash Live. So yeah, honey, the opening Olympics were amazing. But guess who was upset about the controversy with the drag show and the Last Supper? Candace Cameron Bure. Candace Cameron Bure from Full House fame, honey. She was upset. You want to hear what she wrote? She said, "It made me so sad." And someone said, "You shouldn't be sad. You should be mad about it." And Candace Cameron Bure said, "Trust me, it makes me mad. But I'm more sad because I'm sad for souls." Oh, honey, Candace Cameron Bure. First of all, I don't trust anybody with 3 names. Pick 2. Drop 1. Hi, my trashies. Honey, Candace Cameron Bure believes all souls matter. She's tacky, she's trash, who cares? I'm so happy that the Olympics upset her. Good. I hope it upset a lot of people. Oh, Celine Dion is back, honey. Did you guys see her comeback performance inside the Eiffel Tower? Yes, my trashies. Christians are trying to give main character energy, but it's so tiresome. They're always doing something, honey. Nobody cares. But I care about Celine Dion, honey. Did you guys see? DJ was always the lame sister. Anyway, that's right, honey. It was always about the other one. I never really watched that show. I was busy. But Celine Dion's back. It did give me chills, my trashy. I did cry. She was inside that Eiffel Tower with that Evita. She looked like Evita, honey, with that bun and holding her hands out. Don't cry for me, Parisian. Oh, honey, she's Brat. She's Brat. But I think she was lip syncing. I mean, not because she can't sing, but, like on the Super Bowl when they sing the national anthem, they lip sync it. I mean, because how are they going to have acoustics in the Eiffel Tower? I think it was lip synced, but I don't care. I'm so happy for her. Good for her. But I'm glad she's back. and she got that stiff syndrome under control. It was a beautiful performance. I love Celine Dion. That's my girl, because she sang the Titanic theme. And we gotta get into that Titanic mystery. I have a mystery segment to solve. We've got 3 mysteries to solve tonight, and I need your help, my trashies. Everyone is gonna get bed bugs from being in Paris, but I wish I was in Paris. I love Paris. I've never been, but I know I would love it because, I'm very European. Even though I just came back. So listen, I was at Vassar College. That's why I was on hiatus for a while. What kind of tea am I drinking? I'm always detoxing. I was at Vassar College workshopping a play called Messy White Gays, and we were living on campus. It was wonderful, honey. I ate in the dining hall. I got to learn all about the new songs from the kids because I'm a freshman. Young, up and coming. We're going to talk about Ganymede too, my trashy, but first we're talking about me being on campus. So it was 5 of us in the dorm. I had a dorm bed. First night we locked ourselves out because we went across the street for margarita Mondays with the other kids. Bonfires, kegers. And then we got back into the house, and then I locked myself out of my bedroom because you have to wear a key around your neck the whole time because it was like noises off in that house. As soon as you shut a door, it locks you in, locks you out. It was unhinged. I loved it. But I learned all about the new songs. What's your favorite song of the summer? Because it's about Charlie XIXIO. What sorority was I in, honey? I'm in Delta, trasha. Group showers? You trashies are so trashy. I wish. No, I didn't have any sexual hookups with any of the other classmates or freshman class. I didn't make out underneath an apple tray. You like 365 Party Girl? You like Kesha, my trashy? What's that song? Hittoto. You are just a ding dong ho. Who sings that? I can't ever remember her name. I want to call her Temple Grandin. Is that Temple Grandin who sings that song? I like that song. The freshman kids loved it, honey. Hitto, shisho. Vom, vom, vom. I'm going to sing in French. That's going to be your summer theme song. Hitt, bonjour, Chapel Roan. Oh, that's her name. I call her Temple Grandin, honey. That's a better name for a pop star. Hitt, voulez-vous chercher? Oh, the singing. So yeah, I love going back to school. I'm just that girl. Oh, come on in, my trashies. We've got so much to get into. I spilled tea on this, but this is our show sponsor tonight. This is a wonderful outfit to wear for summer. It's a comfort and faith to surround you. Footprints in the sand. Look, you put this jacket on, you go to the beach, your husband can't find you, and that's what you want. You just disappear. It's wonderful. Wrap yourself in comfort and warmth that your faith brings you each day when you wear the Footprints in the Sand fleece jacket. And it has 2 zippers. Yes, honey, would you wear this? Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like an invisible cloak. You just disappear for summer. I love it, honey. I really do. Whose footprints are these? Temple Grandin? Who is she? Oh, does this comfort you? Would you wear this, my trashies, for your Brat summer? Do you think this is Brat? Honey, Cameron Carish Bure wears this. Because she's a good Christian. How much is it? Let's see. Oh my God. Act now and acquire yours for just $119 for 4 easy payments of $29.95. This is $119. I wouldn't even pay $1.19 for this trash. HITTUO. Speaking of the Olympics, they're saying that the Olympic symbol looks like Mary J. Blige's hair. Do you think this is her? Let's get it pumpin', startin', dootin'. Let's get it pumpin', jumpin', startin', talkin'. We got going on. It does. Let's give it Mary J. Blige, honey. All the stars are at the Olympics. Sarah Jessica Parker, Snoop Dogg, Mary J. Blige wig. Everyone who's anyone is there. Yes, my trashy, $119 for that, for this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Listen, we've got to get to some tabloids and we got to get into some mysteries to solve. But first, of course, don't forget, it's been a long time. I haven't seen my daughter in a while. And, you know, I'm a cat mom. And I'm an alien mother. You know, there's a lot of controversy because that ding-dong Republican vice president nominee says that, you know, people who are single and have cats are tacky. We know what you're tacky. Your eyeliner doesn't even match your eyebrows, you ding-dong.
Listen.
Okay.
Sean P. Toe.
I'm not talking about her. But please welcome Lumina, my co-host, honey. Oh, I love her. She's always bringing all the joy. Hi. Say hi, your trashies. I've missed you. You are not alone. We are unhinged with you. You are a childless cat lady and proud. Of course you are, my trashy. We all are. But listen, there's some controversy with my daughter. Hi, my trashy. Hollywood has exploited my daughter. Have you guys heard about this new movie out called Lumina? And it is based on my daughter. Look at this, Lumina. And the poster it's about an alien. My daughter looks a lot better than this. They should have used her. But they've exploited my daughter and have an unauthorized movie about her. Honey, I'm giving a class action lawsuit. I'm going to give a class action lawsuit. Are you upset? You're being exploited. Who is she? Who did this to my daughter? I mean, my daughter's better looking than this skull face. Shh. Ozempic face. Speaking of Ozempic, somebody give me a hookup on Ozempic if I want it. I have to do like this online thing with a doctor. But then I'm thinking, we're just like, you know, who cares about people that have diabetes? Let's get thin. Honey, she may lose a foot, but I'll lose 10 pounds. Ozempic. I'm not trying to hide my daughter's deformity with that blanket, my trashy, but I'm comforting her because she's upset that she's been exploited by Hollywood. Well, speaking of movies, and we're going to get to all these mysteries and tabloid trash, but I need to ask you, I got to tell you, my trash, is something important. I'm in a motion picture. Not only am I a stage actress and a Hollywood investigator, but I'm in a motion picture. And there's going to be two opportunities to see it. It's going to be screened. Oh, now I got to give you information. I don't think I wrote this down. On Thursday, on Thursday, on this, you can watch it on Keto. What's the gambling thing? It's not gambling. I really screwed this whole up. I was going to write it down and give you information. But I've been so busy with college, I can't get all the information in my head. But I'm in this movie called Ganymede. And it's going to go on Amazon and Apple TV and video on demand August 6th. But then on Thursday, August 1st, there's a viewing party for Keto. Keto? Oh, Dean, people are going to be mad at me. Well, I'm in it. And it's a viewing party online hosted by RuPaul's Drag Queens. But I can't remember where it is. Well, I can't remember everything, honey. I'm in school. I'm a freshman. Kato? Look it up. Can you try? She's look it up. It's a horror movie. You want to see me in it? Honey, it's good. I saw it. And I give a tour de force performance. Drama. She's a comedian. She's a musical theater actress. She does drama. And the Oscar goes to me. But if you can't watch it with the viewer party with the drag queens on Thursday, it's on video demand August 6th. So there you go. Hollywood can exploit my daughter, but I won't let Hollywood exploit me. Because it's HOTTOGO. Are you scared to see that, my trashy? You're scared to watch that? Are you scared of horror movies? I'm happy to scare you, my trashy. I'm not scarier than Candace Cameron Brat. Who's the president of the United States? Who's the president? I can't keep up with this anymore. Yeah. Am I the president? Who's the president? Oh, so Madonna's working. We're going to give you these subjects. So Madonna's working on that movie again, and they have her song in the movie Deadpool, but I can't watch that movie. I don't care about that. I'm watching my own movie. I can't watch any more of those comic book movies. But they put Like a Prayer in Deadpool, and they're acting like it's never been in another movie, and that's not true. It was in 1999's Never Been Kissed with Drew Barrymore. Case closed. Case closed. How do I feel about Madonna these days? Well, I'm telling you, my trashy. What to watch? The new Pete Zayas film of the Elizabeth Taylor Tapes documentary. I want to watch that, my trashy. And then they're saying that Madonna's son, David, he played guitar with her on tour. They're trying to say that he was homeless in the tabloids and scavenging for food. He's living in the Bronx, and he's charging $200 via like Zoom to take guitar lessons with her. But that's just Madonna, honey. You know, Madonna doesn't want to like give her children money. I'm sure they have a nest egg and their rent's probably paid, but they got to go out there and make their own money. Because Madonna does not, like, that's how she grew up. Because she only got quarters from her father if she got A's in school. And she said she didn't really care about the classes to get A's. She just wanted to be the love of her father and get quarters. And get more quarters than her brothers and sisters. So that's what's happening with her children. She pushes them out of the nest, and they have to fly. Spread your wings and prepare to fly. You have become a butterfly. Cosplaying as homeless, my trashy? Well, maybe. I should write the Madonna screenplay, my trashy. Ugh, no one could do it better than me. Oh, you got to wait till you see me in this horror movie, honey. That's all I got to say. Because I can't give anything away. But it's got, a good cast. My friends Colby and Sam directed it. And starring Jordan Dow and Pablo Castablanco. He's going to be in the new Reba show coming out in the fall. And Robin Lively plays my sister. She played Teen Witch. Honey, I have a scene with her. I let her have it. But I don't want to give anything away. You got to watch it. Ganymede. Look it up. Hey, let's get to these mysteries. What's the horrible movie with Madonna on the boat where she's rude to everyone? Swept Away. I hate that movie. And her husband, Guy Ritchie, at the time, made her look real ugly in that film. He didn't like her well. Tacky. I don't like the Guy Ritchie years. Don't get me started. Now, we've got 3 mysteries to solve. Let's get into it, my trashies. First, I have the same habit of chapstick of Faye Dunaway. Well, they do say I'm the new modern day Faye Dunaway. So first of all, did you guys hear that Jennifer Garner was trapped in an elevator at Comic-Con? Honey, you know who's behind it. Who did that? Bennifer. You know it's Bennifer. Speaking of Bennifer, honey, they still haven't got divorced. And I know why. I have an inside source that tells me once that they sell that mega mansion that they bought, they're going to announce the divorce. Did you guys see that Jennifer Lopez threw a birthday party for herself and it was Bridgerton themed? And they were wearing those crazy wigs. I mean, like, grow up. You, like, postponed your tour so you can have a Bridgerton birthday themed party? You're unhinged. It's real Askew, honey. It's Askew summer. It's Askew summer. Oh, we're going to get to Kim Parker Bowles. The second mystery is the Titanic Museum, which I didn't even know existed, got mysteriously flooded, and they don't know why. Well, honey, I'll tell you why it's haunted. An old rose is coming back. The china had never been used. You could still smell the fresh paint on the wall. Titanic Museum is the ship of dreams, and it was flooded. It really was. Don't you love my old rose impersonation? Oh, and you said no one showed up for Jennifer Lopez's birthday? Oh, honey. No, there were people there. Like, I don't know who they were. People that she probably pays. Poor Bennifer. Now, the third mystery we have to solve. The facts of life. The facts of life. When the world never seems to believe in up to your dreams. Did you guys hear that Natalie from Facts of Life, Mindy Cohen, was saying that there was a reboot. There was going to be a reboot of The Facts of Life, but one of her cast members sabotaged it. But she didn't say who. Who do you think it is? Who is she? Who is she? Of course it was Blair. Blair Warner. Or it could have been Jerry Joel, Blair's cousin. But you know it was Blair. Remember Jerry Joel, Blair's cousin? I loved her. She was a stand-up comedian, and she had that T-shirt that said, I'm not drunk, I just have cerebral palsy. I liked her because she was bold enough to just like make fun of herself. Good for you. But it wouldn't be Jerry, honey. It was, the suspects are Tootie, Joe, and Blair. Of course it's Blair. She's a crazy Christian too, honey. She probably hated the Olympic drag show. Oh, Blair, Lisa Welchel. How dare she? We could have had Tootie back. When I was a child, I told my mom, I said, Mommy, I like Tootie. I liked her because she had roller skates, and I wanted roller skates. Cousin Jerry came out as a lesbian. Oh, I'm not surprised. But I have exclusive footage of a confrontation with Blair over the reboot, and here it is.
How come she hasn't been home in almost a year? Because the last time
Jan Brady!
my grandfather wouldn't let me go back to
Jan Brady versus Blair.
Oh, really, Meg? Are you saying they held you prisoner?
What a bitch. Kidnap.
They never left me alone, and they locked my bedroom door at night.
Like Sherry Papini?
Well, they had your best interest at heart. It's obvious you've been brainwashed.
Oh my God.
Blair, she wants to be a nun.
We're not talking about working for some bald fat guy in a toga.
What?
We're talking about God.
What God? Where? I'm tired of hearing about God. And I'm sick of your holier-than-thou attitude.
But you're Christian, Blair.
Then prove it to me.
I don't have to do that.
Go ahead. Prove it.
Shut up.
That's right.
Not a self-righteous pain in the neck. If there is a God, then give me a sign. Go ahead. Show me.
Oh no, Blair. Oh, that's sad. Oh, and just like that, Blair. Isn't that sad? Blair went behind everyone's back and got punched in the face over it. Oh, you know what? I think there should have been a reboot of that. I think what should have happened was Joe accidentally kills Blair and has to go on trial. And it's the trials of life. Or Blair fakes a kidnapping like Sherry Papini. You know, Blair seems like she would fake a kidnapping. That's what she gets, right, my trashy? That's the facts of life. The facts of wigs, honey. When the world never seems to believe up in your dreams. Oh, honey, I love the facts of life. Oh my God, 7 o'clock. We gotta watch Inside Edition, and then we gotta get to these tabloids. But would you guys want? Do you think Facts of Life reboot is Brat? Do you think that's Brat? Do you think Joe punching Blair is Brat? Mrs. Garrett was getting paid, honey. We got one more video for you, and we're gonna get to these tabloids, my trashies. Because you know I gotta show you something from Inside Edition. And I gotta get your thoughts on it. Is it Brat? It's total Brat, right, my trashy? Blair. You know Blair sabotaged it. They said that Blair wanted to, she went behind the facts of Brat. That's a good one, my trashy. Blair went behind their backs and tried to get a spin-off. The facts of Blair, honey. Nobody cares. Nobody wants that. We want all of them. Now she ruined it. She wanted more money and she wanted her own spin-off. Here we go, honey. We're going to get to this Inside Edition. This is serious.
That brave smile masks a horrible reality for this young woman.
What?
She was modified.
Oh my God.
Look at the gruesome
Oh, why are we looking at this? This is gross. She kills animals. The bear's behind her. She killed it.
Beautiful mountainside trail in Haines Junction, Canada.
Where?
Luna was with her.
The bear had taken my head.
Look, she killed that deer.
During the attack, the bear bit into Vanessa's hair clip.
Oh.
The grizzly didn't find
This
that
is so
too.
informative.
It started to back off. Vanessa says her barking dog also scared off the beast.
Bark, bark.
Vanessa showed us
You've got, I don't go anywhere without my hair clip.
what happened when the bear bit down.
It crushed the clip, and I think the spring just kind of exploded in his mouth.
I use a bear.
Vanessa was rushed
Oh,
to
she's
the
laughing. She's
hospital. She
happy.
was left with these vicious wounds as well
From
as
her hair clip. You can't leave the house without a hair clip, my trashes. Isn't this important? Thank you. Oh, before we get to these tabloids, honey, you know, there's so many summer parties. There's also, you can have, like, when you watch my movie Ganymede next week, yeah, a hair clip, honey, and not a gun. The claws of life. Thank you, my trashy. That hair clip saved her life. That's right, my trashy. We all should wear hair clips in our hair. I have a topsy twirl. These are some dishes. So my sister Drew Druggy was with me. He wrote the play Messy White Gaze when we were at Vassar. And I discovered that on her Facebook page, she gets all these crazy recipes. And I think these are wonderful, delicious recipes. And he said I could share them with you. He eats these all the time. He loves them. He makes them. These are some recipes that you can make while you have a viewing party for Ganymede. Would you guys like this? It's the Jennifer Aniston salad. Jennifer Aniston salad is packed with plant-based protein, fiber, and healthy fats to keep you thin. It's made out of dirt. Do you like it? Well, honey, if you don't, you can always like this. You can always make a dirty martini dip. Just green. And get a good chip. I like a Pringle. And dip it in this dirty martini. It tastes like olives and vermouth. And the consistency is just like a dried potato. Make it. Here's another wonderful recipe. It's a pink whiskey Hennessy Starburst slush. Oh, just filled with sugar. Wash your teeth out while you get plastered. This is great for the election coming up. Isn't this? It's a grilled cheese sandwich shaped and painted like the American flag for America. Just eat this and taste the ketchup. Do you like it? Look at this. This is a wonderful charcuterie board. It's a family chili board. It's a great idea. Look at all this chili and crackers, brown chili and yellow crackers. Eat it while you watch me be dramatic in Ganymede. Oh, and finally, yes, honey, it's use Skittles or M&Ms to make paint cookies and pretzels and frosting to make the brush. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, Skittles and cookies. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the jacket. Honey, I'm happy to give you all the Hollywood recipes on this show. This show is very informative. It really is. You guys said that Gypsy Rose is pregnant? Who's the father? Pretzel Zayas? Let's hope that Gypsy Rose has this baby and just goes away, because I don't need to hear more about Munchausen by proxy anymore. I'm done with it. Other than I have a dash of Munchausen myself. Isn't that cute with the cookies, my trashy? Why don't I have an arrow in QVC? Why don't I have a lot of things? I have a vaster degree now in handwriting. Trashy, you think Gypsy's going to start the cycle all over again? Nancy Grace is the father.
Mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
God is the father, my trashy. Candace Cameron Bure is the father. Immaculate Conception. Now let's get to these tabloids, my trashes, because this is important to me. And I'm so happy to be spending my time here with you again. I've missed you so much. But I had to get a degree. 6 degrees of separation. Yes, honey, of course. Meghan backstabs Camilla. Pucker bows. Honey, the monarchy is always in crisis. Julia gets handsy with Taylor's man. You better not, honey, because those Swifties are going to come and get you. Mary Riley. Jennifer Garner again. She tells Ben to get lost, and then he locks her in the elevator. Oh, Tom Cruise's secret war on Brad Pitt. What happened? Well, we got to get to the bottom of it. I already read this. You guys hear about who she was mauled by Michael Jackson's chimp? Actress Rashida Jones. Oh, this was a sad one. She was traumatized. Will this innocent monkey do something like that? Traumatized, Rashida Jones was brutally mauled by Michael Jackson's out-of-control chimp Bubbles in a grisly assault when she was just 9 years old. Bubbles was in a cage and he took my hairband out of my hand. A hairband? She needs a hair clip and used it against the monkey. Like they used it against the bear. Everyone else left the room and I was like, give it back. He was playing with it and he wouldn't give it back to me. So I opened the cage and he came out. Then he started running around the room and throwing books. She says, no, and he gave him a tight, and she gave him a light tap on the head because she'd seen Michael try to discipline him. That's when the raging ape took her hand and chomped down on it, Rashida, as that Bubbles seemed completely unfazed. He looked me dead in the eye like he was biting me. When he was biting me, he was like, I'm the man. It was my fault. But then I reconsidered, well, no, it's not my fault. I'm not the one who put a chimpanzee in overalls and a diaper. Oh, Joe from The Facts of Life would have punched it. Chomped by a chimp. This is serious. Britney chooses sons over sex. Now what's going on with this? Man challenged Britney Spears. Not man challenged. Man challenged Britney Spears bounced out of her rebound romance with her felonious former housekeeper and her ongoing bid to reconcile with her estranged sons. That's the housekeeper? Honey, this is all unhinged. The 42-year-old Oops, I Did It Again singer dumped dad of 9, Paul Schultz, nearly a year of dating. Troubled Brit reportedly started getting hot and heavy with the ex-con. Not an ex-con! And a housekeeper? She announced her split with Souls in a now-deleted Instagram, single as F. Britney apparently would rather focus on rebuilding her strained relationship with her children. She chose her children and her well-being over Paul. I don't believe that story, honey. I believe this. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, Matthew McConaughey was stung by a bee. That's serious. It temporarily disfigured his face, with one eye swollen and glued shut along with the caption, Be swell. He's so funny. Gaga dude's a dud. Pal's protest, he's dragging her into the shallows. Oh, that's very Madonna. Lady Gaga and longtime beau Michael Polinsky are still hot and heavy, but sources whisper he's not a hit with her friends. Behind the scenes, Gaga has become a more fragile person while dating Michael than any other time. Oh, this is serious. Everything in her career is going great, honey. She's going to be the Joker. But this relationship has not been good for her. And she and Michael spend a ton of their downtime together. Did you see her unhinged performance at the Olympic Games? Given Muppet Show? This isn't going to work out either, honey. We are far from the shallow, my trashy. Ben pigs out. Maybe he'll have a martini sauce. Alec Affleck indulges in his cravings, whether it's pizza, wings, or sweet coffee drinks. Ben is king of his own castle again and making up for lost time, says a source. Sulking star orders 5 pizzas at once while gorging on junk. Brooding Ben Affleck is eating his feelings amid his split with Jennifer Lopez, and the junk food junkie is using his sadness as an excuse to binge big time. He'll have as many as 5 pizzas delivered at one time. Ben has a sweet tooth that he's satisfying with brownies and chocolate chip cookies and sweet coffee drinks topped with whipped cream. It's doubtful he had a vegetable in weeks. Jennifer is in the best shape of her life and has one of the most envied bodies in Hollywood. She has a pushing workout ethic that's admired from afar, but for Ben it was torture. She pushed Ben out of bed at 5 a.m. to hit the gym with her every day. He didn't really have a say in the matter. Now Ben doesn't have to do anything. He can sleep in and eat whatever he wants. He's king of his own castle again, and he's making up for lost time. If he has a craving for chicken wings and pizza, he indulges it. He knows the delivery guys on a first-name basis. Oh, I bet you he does. Not more. Both Jen kicks Affleck's to the curb. They've had enough of her, and she's stuck in the elevator. And she's having Bridgerton parties. They're all unhinged. More. Harried hubby fears J-Lo on warpath. badger Ben Affleck is avoiding Jennifer Lopez like the plague. I heard that he got a restraining order against her. Did you hear that? Honey, they're all unhinged, and I love it. Wendy Williams update. How you doing? Friends and family of troubled former TV gabber Wendy Williams were all set to throw her a big bash for her 60th birthday this month, but in a heartbreaking twist, they can't even get in touch with her. It's all very sad that no one can reach her. Honey, where is she? Where is she? Oh, that's sad. She's been kidnapped. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to say Wendy Williams. Pretty boys, Tom and Brad getting ugly. What does this mean? I don't care about them. Taylor tackles Julia. Pretty woman caught getting handsy with Kelsey. Look. She better not. Look at Julia Roberts touching Kelsey. Look at her. Oh my God, pretty woman. Honey, Notting Hill. My best friend's wedding, and I'll touch you if I want to. This is serious. Swift is said to already be scribbling a scathing song to nail the actress. Vengeful Taylor Swift is targeting Julia Roberts after the pretty woman star shamelessly ran her hands all over the superstar singer's studly boyfriend. Julia was crawling all over Travis at the point where it was embarrassing to Taylor and Travis. Travis did everything he could to make her aware he was not interested, but Julia didn't seem to care. The Oscar winner ceaselessly rubbed Travis's muscular torso and arms, at one point bizarrely pawing his chest. Her affection not only seemed to make the football hunk uneasy, but apparently unnerved Julia's beleaguered 55-year-old husband, Danny Moder. Danny was mortified. Well, you know she stole him, her husband, from another woman. Julia did. At one point, he turns his body fully away from Julia as she does this and smiles toward the camera rather than her. He gives a big smile and shifts the front of his body away from her. Oh, Mary Riley. Now she's put a bullseye on Julia's back. She has an army of followers, the Swifties, and all they need to do is mobilize for her to paint them in Julia's direction. She's going to destroy Julia Roberts. This is sad. This is really sad. This is so sad. Honey, and Meghan's going to destroy Camilla. Harry blames evil stepmom Camilla Parker Bowles for palace malice. Peeved Prince Harry keeps blaming his stepmother, Queen Camilla Parker Bowles, for the rift between him and his father, King Charles. Palace insiders claim that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were blackballed from the King's official birthday celebration. But whenever Harry and Meghan are asked by their closest friends how this has all escalated so badly, they point their finger firmly at Camilla Parker Bowles. This is the saddest thing. Diana never would have wanted them to be estranged from William and Harry, but Camilla destroys lives, honey. She destroys lives. It's sad. It's so sad. Not as sad as this jacket's back. Honey, you can't get away from it. It's haunting me. Would you wear this? Is this Brat? Cara Delevingne, the model, is out to sea with this horny costume that's more wacky than whimsical. Would you wear this? Is this Brat? Is she Brat or is she Askew? Is this Brat summer or Askew summer? Tell me, my trashies. She needs that jacket. She needs that invisible jacket that will comfort her while she walks along the beach. Let me get in order. Makes me want a hot dog real bad. Wiener takes all. Frank daytime diva Kelly Ripa relishes the chance to show off a humongous hot dog. Do you think Mark Consuelos' his wiener is as big as this? Do you think he's packing? Is he Brat? Is this hot dog Brat? What do you think, my trashies? Not her again. Get lost, Meghan. Suits cast Spurns diva Duchess bid to make them help line her pockets. Honey, nobody wants anything to do with the Duchess. Poor Meghan Markle. Poor Meghan Markle. His new nose ain't nothing to sniff at. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Gosh darn it. Doctors transferred skin from horns, scalp, and forearm to create a new nose. Rebuilt with rib and skin grafts after a dog attack. That's why I have a cat, honey, and an alien daughter. Not going to bite my nose off. Although my daughter's foot came off. Do you think those doctors can rebuild Lumina's foot? They could take a skin graft from her head. Her head's big enough. I love you, baby. So unhinged tonight. This is Askew summer, my trashies, and you know it. And you know it. Askew summer. Askew summer. Well, listen, my trashy, I know you said you're not laughing at this, and it's scary and sad. Well, at least he got it fixed. My daughter's the one walking around here with one foot missing, and diabetes patients need Ozempic. And I don't know who the president is of the United States. Do you think Celine Dion was lip syncing in that Eiffel Tower? I think she was. I mean, I think she can still sing, but I think there's no acoustics in there. You know, what are you going to do, my trashies? What are you going to do? Well, my trashies, thank you for tuning in for another unhinged summer. Askew summer, I'm sorry. It's Askew summer. It's Askew no summer. We do know the numbers are up, though, don't we? Of course there are, honey. I try to go see Broadway shows when I dipped into New York before I flew out from after attending Vassar, and a lot of people were a lot of casts, Broadway casts were out because they had the new variant. It's called Flirt. It's a flirt summer. So lovely to see you, Pete, but can we see the robotic pussy? First of all, that robotic pussy's in the kitchen. She's making my dinner. But that's the thing, honey. That Vice President nominee, J.D. Vance, from the Republic, he's also related to Vivian Vance, who didn't have any children. But, he attacked cat women and cat ladies, and I'm a cat lady. My daughter's around here, and I have a robotic cat in the kitchen cooking my Sheba in the air fryer. But that's the thing, honey. Cat women have mobilized. That's why, Amy Adams has this movie out called Night Bitch, where she turns into a dog, where she needs to change it and call it Night Pussy, and she turns into a cat. It's all about cats. You see what happened with the dogs, bit someone's nose off. I love you too, my trashy. That's what I'm saying is going on. I lost my lip balm. I took this from a theater. I still. I miss going to college. I miss being a freshman girl. Hitto, she know. Temple Grandin's in the snow. Oh, vision vous, voulez-vous chez ces disques for moi? Oui, oui, como está jambonné today? Olympic opening. J.D. Vance does have a raccoon on, honey. She's unhinged. She's tacky. Careful with the freshman 15. I know, my trashy. That's why I might go on Ozempic. I'm a Vassar girl. I'm Vassar girl all the way. I'm Ivy League. So don't forget to tune into my movie August 6th on Apple TV and wherever you stream videos, Ganymede. And I'm wearing Dolce & Gabbana vintage. Thank you for asking. J.D. Vance is the new STD. You got that right, honey. Monkeypox is over. Now you get the J.D. Vance. Poor Vivian Vance. She has to be named after him. Night Pussy for President. Thank you. So much is happening in the world. A watch party for Ganymede? I guess so. I'm happy I gave you this, my trash. I'm glad you needed this and I gave it to you. You're going to be so tour in school. I'm classy, my trashy. I'm classy. I passed all my classes. My professors love me. I'm majoring in handwriting signatures because technology's tacky. Everyone loves me. I'm in a study group now. Thank you. Love my brooches. Thank you, trashy. I mean, I could just sit here and take compliments all day. I really could. I really could. But I have to go. I love you all, my trashies. Thank you so much, my trashy. I'm getting me my movie. Thank you. Thank God I didn't miss this. Well, now it's over, Betty. But I'm sorry, Betty. I have to go. I started at 7. Do a handstand. I can't do a handstand, but I can twerk. I can twerk on the wall. Well, I'm not going to do that for you, my trashy. I can't. I have no room in my apartment. Oh, I went to school with a chapter keeper. I just love going to school. And we ran out of gas. We got a car and we had to drive to Target and we ran out of gas. And one of my castmates, Nico, he walked down the street to go to the gas station and came back and had a gallon of gas, but didn't have a nozzle in it. So I took a stick and I tried to poke it open, but you know those gas things have 2 holes. You can't get inside unless you penetrate the second hole. So the gas was all pouring out, getting all over us, and this really nice man came by and helped us and like MacGyvered a piece of box into a funnel, and then we were saved. Let us see your agenda book for school. What was your first homework assignment? Cursive handwriting, my trashy, because my major is signatures. Oh, so cute. I'm gonna rush. I'm gonna rush this to work. Well, my trashies, I'll talk to you soon. It won't be long. Now that I'm back in business and hitting grand, let the good times roll. Forging them, I'm really good at forging signatures. When I got locked out of my room, I tried using a credit card to open it up, but it didn't work. I'm a college girl. Bye, my trashies. I hope to see you all soon. We'll be back and stronger than ever. I'm so glad I remembered how to do this. What sorority house I will join is trashy. I have been hazed by the sorority. They took my panties off and said I'm a brat. And I said I'm Askew, unhinged. Goodbye, my trashies. Till next time.